call 911 right now? I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back and you're gonna get tased.
What a man! He threw the woman on the ground.
She punched me. I called. So I want her in jail.
The fastest way to dive straight into trouble, act like a Karen. The police just wanted to resolve things peacefully, but Karen turned it into a disaster.
You didn't realize that happened?
Does that look like an accident?
What's that?
Does that look like an accident?
It looks like contact between two vehicles.
Stop! Walk down these steps.
One act of defiance and the consequences come instantly.
Hey! Enough!
Can you guess what these Karens will do next? If the answer is no, then the next story is exactly what you need to see. On July the 20th, 2024, Indian River County deputies received a report of a domestic dispute. When they arrived at the scene, the situation was tense from the start. A woman was loudly arguing, asserting property ownership and defying police orders.
Ma'am, that's not how this works. I'm about to put you in handcuffs. Go stand over there.
For what?
Because I'm investigating a crime right now. And you right... Yes.
What's the crime?
I'm working on that. So you want to keep getting involved or you want to stay over there? No shit.
As the officers tried to interview witnesses, the dispute escalated into a direct confrontation. The woman repeatedly resisted refusing to leave the area, even threatening to call 911 to get different cops, turning the situation into chaos.
I don't care. Do what you have to do. If you call 911, listen to me. If you call 911 right now, if you call 911 right now, ma'am, if you call 911 right now, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. So go ahead. I'm already here. Call 911. Go call 911.
Off of our property,
No.
please.
No.
Yes, just can you please
No.
walk over there? I have
No.
tenants.
No.
Why are you being so rude?
I'm not. I'm trying to...
Can
You call me.
please just
Ma'am,
walk to that side?
go over there.
Can you please
Nope.
just walk to that
Go over
side?
there. It's not how that
Why?
works. It's not how that works.
This is my property.
Okay.
This isn't hers. I don't
Okay.
want her on here.
Okay.
That's why you're here.
Okay. Ma'am, you can step over there.
Okay. What, her? Her or me?
You.
Okay, I'm going inside and she better be gone.
Okay.
Despite being warned not to leave, the woman headed toward her car. Officers were forced to step in more firmly when they realized she intended to drive off in the middle of the investigation.
Ma'am, you're not free to leave.
She doesn't have a valid license in that
You don't want to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you.
Get out of the car.
No.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back now. No, you're not stepping up in a fight. Put your hands. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. You're going to get tased. You understand me? You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back right now.
Tensions peaked. Multiple commands were given. Put your hands behind your back, but all were ignored. Warnings about the use of a taser were repeated, but the resistance continued.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back and you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
You have no right to do
Leave her alone!
Get him off the property now!
Get back.
All I asked him to do was get off the property.
Get back.
Get him off the
Take her,
property.
woman!
That is my husband. Hey, come here. I just want to see you real quick. I just got to tell you what happened, okay?
Who's involved?
In my life.
We're Yankee. We clear
I
1033.
sat in my car. Yeah. Can you help me out, please? Okay. Hi, why am I going in the car?
She was soon detained in the police car, yet she continued to deny that anything had happened between her and her mother.
Yeah. Did you see? Remember what happened, okay? Thank you.
Do you have anything on you? Guns, knives, bombs, anything such? Anything that's going to poke me, stick
No,
me?
but you got me extremely dirty. Let's go cash now. That's a big can I at least take that before I leave? To walk to the side. My mother's been screaming. Give her on? No. I didn't even get to finish drinking my coffee. I can't believe this is going on. The charges?
I don't. Step up.
Yeah. I have she punched me 4 times in the face, so I didn't even get to because I didn't think anybody was gonna go to jail. Yeah, because now I'm all got complicated. My husband came out to agree. All I asked was that wasn't our property. Could you talk to that woman on the other side? Okay, 4 times.
The 65-year-old mother revealed the whole story. She explained how her daughter had taken her phone, set up Google Pay without permission, asked for money to buy cigarettes, and quickly used her account to make unauthorized online purchases.
I'm not worried about that. I need to know what exactly had happened, okay?
She slept over my house last night.
Okay.
And while I was sleeping, she got a hold of my phone.
Okay.
And she asked me, do you want Google Pay? You should have Google Play. I said, I don't want that on my phone. I'm 65. I don't understand all of that.
Okay.
Today, I got my Social Security check today, and I was checking my account, and I stupidly had it on speaker.
Okay.
And she said, Mom, will you go to the bank and get $40 out for me? I says, what do you need it for? She says, I could really use it to buy cigarettes. And then she said, can I drive, Mom? And I said,
So where it happened to the point of
okay.
where you said she struck you?
She struck me first, and it's in front of TD Bank less than an hour ago.
Okay.
Anyway, I found out she, in a matter of minutes,
Okay.
took my card and started shopping. And then she said, oh no, Mom, I need another $20 because we don't really have any food in the house.
So when you're at TD Bank and she hit you?
She also described the moment her daughter attacked her, not just once, but multiple times, even while she was driving. At one point, the daughter pulled the emergency brake while the car was moving, putting both of them in danger.
She hit me because she was out of control. First of all, I was very upset because I went in, and when I found out it was her that had compromised my car, I was like freaking out.
Okay.
And she said, it was an accident, Mom. It was an accident. I didn't want to press charges or anything. So I went into the car to calm down because the lady was fixing my car.
Okay.
She left her purse in the car. I looked in the purse. My old ID is in her wallet.
Okay.
So,
Ma'am, we need to
Okay,
go back to the point
okay.
to where touch, strike.
okay. She opened the car and she punched me
Where'd she punch you?
right here. But I managed to get away, okay? I started going home. She called me up. Please, Mom, pick me up. It's this hot sun. Please, please, please. As we're going down the road, I'm driving her home.
Hey, I think it's going to be her. Yeah.
She kept on hitting me and like nothing major. Then she says, I said, you just hit a 65-year-old woman. She goes, no. Then she starts hitting herself. You hit me. There's documentation that I had to have her trespass off my property.
Okay. I got you. All right, give me 1 second.
Hi.
How you doing, ma'am?
Yes, hi.
All right.
When questioned, the daughter denied assaulting her mother, but all evidence and testimony pointed to another story, one of deceit, theft, and repeated violence within the family.
We calm down enough to talk to me, or I'm going to give you a couple more minutes.
Yeah, what? I'm sorry?
You need a couple more minutes, or you
No.
want to talk now?
Talk about what? No, I want these cuffs off me.
I have to read you Miranda warnings, okay? It's case law. I have to read you Miranda warnings for ask any questions. That could be
I'm
incriminating.
under arrest.
No, it's not. You're detained, clearly.
I don't
right?
know. Yeah, I was the one hit 4 times. And if she's not in a cop car and I have to go too, I'm going to be a little pissed.
Okay, let me just.
I don't think either one of us should have to go anywhere. She needs to go to CBH.
Okay, before I ask any questions, I'm gonna read your Miranda warnings, okay?
Yep,
Because
go
you are
ahead.
in custody,
Whatever.
okay? And I asked you to step out of the car, right?
Yes.
And you refused, and you pulled away
Step
from
out
me.
of the car?
Yes. I opened the door, and then you went into the car as I was trying to grab you out of the car. Would you consider that resisting my?
No.
What would you consider that?
What I wanted to do was sit in there and call my husband.
That's not what you said. You said you're taking the car, and it doesn't matter what you wouldn't have. When I said it's an active investigation,
Right.
and you are not free to leave, and you get into a car.
Yeah, she had the keys.
I don't know that. I don't know that. And you
Okay.
going to try to act leave because you say I'm leaving, I'm taking
I
it.
apologize. I
Right?
get it.
I don't know what weapons you have. I don't know what weapons are in the car.
Yeah, and so my
You know how many times I've gotten shot at in my career?
Yeah.
A bunch. Okay.
I had $40 that was in my hand, and they were in my back pocket.
I will grab everything that's on the floor.
Yeah.
The woman was charged with resisting law enforcement without violence, a misdemeanor that could still cost her up to 1 year in jail and a fine of $1,000. Let's move on to the next story, where a simple car accident spiraled into a criminal case because, of course, it was a Karen.
To let me rule out anything.
They had to have been drinking or something. When they got off.
On December the 16th, 2023, officers in Ohio responded to a call reporting a late-night hit-and-run on a busy roadway. A female driver in a white BMW blocked an intersection and reversed into the caller's vehicle. The suspect quickly fled the scene. Here's what the officers did next.
You can do that with this. Where'd they hit you?
Yeah, they were backed right into my front.
I just backed up. Okay.
I think they had the license plate more than anything.
When they arrived, police inspected the damaged vehicle. There were only a few paint transfer marks, no serious damage. But what stood out was the suspicion of drunk driving and fleeing the scene, something they couldn't ignore.
That looks like that's probably the most protruding portion.
Oh, I see that.
Yes. So you got a little bit of transfer there. Good news is no damage. I've actually used a magic eraser on my car before when someone has I come out from the grocery store or something, and it leaves like this paint transfer like that.
They had to have been drinking or something. When they got off of Ronald Reagan, they were into the intersection. The car traveling.
So that's probably why they left.
The car traveling that way laid on its horn because they were in the intersection. So then they backed up, but then they backed into Jim's car.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, over right there.
I actually got it. You gave that one that comes back to the...
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
they live here in Blue Ash also, so I think I'll be able to hunt
so
them down.
will you actually pay them a visit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Following the initial investigation, officers traced the vehicle to a nearby residence where the suspect was located.
Following the initial investigation, officers traced the vehicle to a nearby residence where the suspect was located.
431, you changed my location to...
Montgomery and Highland, John Ida Young, 6517.
Police confronted the suspect at home. When asked about the incident, she completely denied it, acting surprised and confused as to why police were there. She claimed she had just been driving normally and returned home without knowing a collision occurred.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you just come from down off of you came from Ronald Reagan? Get off the exit there?
Hold on, Bill. Why are you here?
What's that?
Come on in.
And come in? Okay. Yeah, it's
Why are you here?
just here to check on you. Well, you were involved in an accident earlier.
I don't recall that.
Careful, ma'am. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. How much you have to drink tonight?
1 or 2 glasses of wine.
All right. Well, when you where'd you come from tonight?
Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. Got off on Hunt right there by the Crossgate lanes.
Correct.
Okay. Well, the car that you pulled out into the intersection a little bit, you backed up to get back because he said it was a red light still.
What are you talking? Why are you here?
Well, you backed into the car that was behind you. You you bumped him a little.
Was there an accident? Or was there an
Yes.
accident report?
Yes, there will be. Yes, I'm performing.
Want to look at my car?
Yeah. Come on in.
Understand? Okay.
Be careful walking down right here. Okay.
Good.
What do you mean you don't understand?
That I had an accident.
Well, yeah, you got marks on here already.
Even though her car had matching paint transfer from the victim's vehicle, she insisted she couldn't remember anything, only admitting to drinking a glass or 2 of wine.
You don't remember backing into his vehicle?
absolutely don't even know why you're here. Are you telling me that I had an accident right here?
You didn't realize that
Does
happened?
that look like an accident?
What's that?
Does that look like an accident?
That looks like contact between two vehicles.
Okay.
That looks like one of the paint transfers, but I have white paint transfer from your vehicle, and they took a picture of your vehicle when you backed into him. And then they said he got out of the vehicle, and he said when you got the green light, you left.
Okay.
Well, do you have insurance information?
Of course.
Okay. So, what? Look, where did you come from tonight? Like, what? You said you were downtown?
Yeah. Is this really an accident?
Well, it's contact between two vehicles, and when you left the scene, that's when you leave like that. That's leaving the scene of an accident.
What can I do for you?
But the signs of intoxication were obvious. Bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, unsteady steps. Officers explained the situation and asked her to take a sobriety test, but she demanded to call a lawyer, trying to avoid all testing.
Pretty intoxicated right now. I can smell it on you. Your eyes are watery. You got slurred speech. You're kind of unsteady on your feet. And coupled with the fact that we got a reported accident that you left the scene from, that's a problem, okay? For one, I need insurance information.
Okay.
Because I'm doing this crash report, okay? You able to get that out of the vehicle, or do you have it on your phone or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Okay. Well, here's the situation we're at right now, okay? You seem like you're very impaired. All this put together makes me think that you may have been too impaired to safely operate this vehicle. I'd like to perform some tests just to see if I could rule out.
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. You don't want to perform any tests to let me rule out anything?
I have not damaged any other car. What in the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm investigating a hit skip where you left the scene of an accident.
Okay.
And as I come across you, I can see you're very impaired, and that's why I wanted to run some tests. Well, look, do you have ma'am? Did you want to perform this test or no?
No.
No. Okay. Here.
You want me to call my attorney?
We'll call him. We'll call him in a little bit. Okay. Do you have your phone with you?
It's in my car.
At this point, things shifted. Officers had to inform her that she was under arrest for driving while intoxicated and leaving the scene of an accident. Her uncooperative attitude forced them to handcuff her and take her to the station.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Due to the totality of the circumstances,
This is a really big crime scene.
ma'am, you might want to listen to me. Due to the totality of the circumstances, I'm going to have to place you under arrest for OVI, okay? Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. And you can be cooperative with me. We can go back to the PD. We can take care of this, do some paperwork, and then you come right back over here tonight. I can have this officer go inside, grab your phone, lock it up for you. You want to do that?
I am absolutely unsure why you are doing this.
I just explained everything to you.
Okay, let's go in my condo. Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay, let's go on in here. We'll grab your phone, and we'll come back out here before we do this. You're not going to try anything fishy, right?
What do you mean fishy?
I've already explained to you, you are under arrest. Do you understand me? Ma'am, listen to me.
No,
Do you understand
get
me?
your hands off me.
Okay, we're not going to do that, okay? Here, just go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
When an officer tells you you're under arrest, okay? You don't.
I'm trying to do you a courtesy, but I think it's you're not going to cooperate with me very well, okay?
No, I will cooperate.
For a what?
Is that a fender bender?
A fender bender?
Well, you struck a vehicle and then you left the scene, and you're intoxicated.
Is that what you're talking about it?
Yes.
Where did that happen?
Right there off of, Go grab your phone for it and lock your house up for you. We can do that for
nice.
you. Okay. Where's your phone at? Was it right there on that couch?
I would like to lock my door.
Yeah.
And I would like my phone to record what you guys are doing.
We're recording.
It's all being recorded. It's right here.
Okay, good.
We're both
Yeah.
recording.
Good.
So you want your keys in your phone. Where's your
Please.
keys?
Please go in.
Okay. He'll get your phone and your keys. Does that work?
Okay.
Okay.
Would you give me permission to do it?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like me to at least lock your door?
No.
No. Okay.
All right.
I don't even know what you're doing.
Like a bartering
Yeah.
system.
We're not going to get anywhere. Okay. Here, put your left foot on that little step right there. That way you can get up in
I
there.
cannot believe we are
Come
doing
on.
this. I really cannot.
There you go.
At the station, she was informed about the implied consent law, refusing a sobriety test, meant a 1-year license suspension while taking the test, and failing meant a shorter suspension. But she kept dodging the question, neither agreeing nor outright refusing, dragging out the process.
Okay. All right, ma'am, step on in here. Go ahead.
You gonna do it or?
You'll wait right there. Double check. You don't have any weapons or anything.
No, my wife. Okay, what are my options?
I'm going to ask you to give a breath test, the breathalyzer here. You can either refuse it and you get a 1-year suspension that the BMV imposes on you, or you can give a sample to your attorney. Can you sign this and that'll be good. Just need you right there.
The suspect was charged with OVI and failure to stop after accident. In court, the suspect's charges of OVI and failure to stop after an accident were dismissed. The charge of OVI was amended to reckless operation and willful or wanton disregard of safety, a 4th-degree misdemeanor. The suspect pleaded guilty to the charge and was ordered to pay a $250 fine and 55 in court costs, a total of 3 of the. Let's move on to the next story. When Karen goes on a destructive rampage against the law, the outcome is never pretty. On May the 21st, 2024, officers in Ohio responded to a local residence after a report of an active family dispute. The call involved 30-year-old Chelsea Reimer, who had been drinking before starting a dispute at home. The situation escalated as Chelsea thrashed her mother's bedroom and smashed the TV. Chelsea then assaulted another woman in the home, prompting the family to call deputies for help. Here's what the deputies do next.
She's nuts.
She punched me in my face because I was trying to. She kept rolling out of the bus, and I was just blocking her.
Where's she at?
I think I'm bleeding somewhere.
I'll check you in a minute.
When officers arrived, the chaos was clear. Furniture destroyed, family members both scared and angry. The mother, desperate, shouted that she couldn't keep supporting her 30-year-old daughter who was unemployed and incapable of caring for herself.
What's going on? Huh? Something's going on.
I don't know.
Tear my room up, break my TV, destroy it.
What's up?
Nothing.
Huh?
Bullshit. Bullshit. She'll come at me, yell over your dad. Yeah, well, 6 years, he's gone, girl. Not my fault.
Chelsea refused to cooperate. Police asked her to calm down and explain what happened, but Chelsea stayed silent, crying and refusing to answer.
So what's the issue tonight, Chel?
I don't know. I don't know.
Decided to go off the chain and break shit or what?
No, I was just sitting there and everybody's throwing their hands on me. I don't know.
Nobody hurt you.
Stand up, Chel. Give me your hands back here for a second, back. Until you can talk to me and tell me what the hell's going on, we're going to do this, all right?
You're gonna hit me
Okay.
down?
Huh?
When told to put her hands behind her back for temporary detention, Chelsea resisted, shouting loudly, repeatedly, asking, "Why are you arresting me?"
Why are you taking me to jail?
I didn't say I was taking you to jail, did
You're
I?
handcuffing me though.
Stop.
I'm just telling you what you're doing to me.
Chelsea.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
I'm not
Give me your
resisting.
phone. I'm done. Done playing your game. Stop. Walk down these steps. Enough. Stop.
The situation escalated as she began kicking officers, forcing them to restrain her with stronger measures. In her drunken state, Chelsea cried and cursed, continuing to argue, even as she was escorted to the patrol car.
Stop. Behave.
You're
She's drunk.
You oh, I'm drunk. You sticker ticketer.
All right, we're gonna stand you up, walk you to the car, okay?
No, the fuck I ain't going. Get off me! Oh, hell, marry you. Yeah, you. Oh, Dawn's here and all. Oh, absolutely.
Are you done?
Are you done, you slut?
Kick me again.
Absolutely.
Okay, next you got assault. Now you got an assault charge, plus the resisting, plus the EV. What else do you want? Chelsea, right?
Chelsea.
I can't breathe at all. Well, you're gonna put me in my dolphin little house? You I'll go in Hannah.
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of domestic violence and resisting arrest. In court, the prosecutor dismissed 1 count of domestic violence. The suspect pled guilty to both the charges of domestic violence and resisting arrest.